Hi, I'm Max Walker&Williams, and today I wanted to give you guys an update on NFT LC. That's the non-fungible token meetup in London City. So basically about a year ago, I was talking to my friend Jordan on Zoom, and we were chatting away, and he said, are you going to NFT NYC, the non-fungible token meetup in New York City? And I said, I can't, unfortunately, I've got other commitments, and so I won't be able to make it. And I said, but I'll probably try and go to the one in Europe. Thinking, why wouldn't there be? There must be one in Europe. Upon checking after the call, there wasn't one in Europe. In fact, there were a few small ones dotted about, London, Amsterdam, and so on and so forth, but they were really small, sort of local community, underground kind of meetings, rather than a big convention. So I said to the team, well, this is crazy because someone needs to create this for the community in Europe. We need an event that's a massive, open to all, cross-network event, and if nobody else is going to do it, then I think we should be the ones. And so NFT LC, NFT London City, was born. And we put loads and loads, the team and I, we've got 2 full-time people from the Walker&Williams group working on it, and they put loads and loads of hours in. We managed to secure some fantastic sponsors, including Hedera, we were in talks with Solana, Ethereum Foundation, and loads of others, Elipal, Decent Wallets. As you've seen, we've been doing some giveaways with them on Twitter. And so we really got a ways down the road. However, there was still a lot of work to do, and then NFT NYC announced that they were going to do NFT NYC.London, and they announced it only a few months ago that they're going to be doing it this year. In fact, a few weeks after we proposed to do NFTLC. And so with that in mind, the reason for us doing NFTLC had kind of been taken away because now somebody who's got 5 years more experience than us, has already got a big name and a big brand, has decided to do it in London, which is great news for the community, fantastic. More exposure, the better for everybody. But it left the team sort of questioning what they were doing and why they were doing it. Now, I think we could put it on just as good, if not even better, because we're based in the UK event than NFT NYC, but we also have to acknowledge that there are ways ahead of us. NFT LC's probably got 1,000 followers on Twitter, or even less than 500 even. The day after NFT NYC.London was announced, they had over 100,000 followers instantly. Just to give you some sort of idea of the scale of where they are on their journey and where we are. And so I personally spoke to each of our sponsors in turn, and we had a really open and frank and honest conversation. And I said to them, I can't guarantee that the money that you're spending with us, which is substantial, the money that you're kindly investing in us, in our NFTLC, is the best bang for your buck if it means that you're not going to be investing in NFT.NYC.London. And so, for example, Hedera, I didn't want Hedera putting money into my project if it would do Hedera more good per pound, a better return on investment if they put the money into NFT NYC. And I'm not saying it's a zero-sum game where they do one and they don't do the other, but I was just saying if that is the case, then we need to have a serious conversation. And so after talking it through, what we decided to do is delay NFT LC by 1 year. So we're going to put it back for the same date next year and see how NFT NYC.London goes. If it's a raging success, then we'll revisit NFTLC. And if it isn't everything that I believe it should be, and that you and the other people in the NFT space and crypto space in Europe deserve, then we'll come out all guns blazing. So I wanted to be upfront and frank with you and let you know exactly what's going on. We are delaying it. It's not cancelled, but we are delaying it for 1 year at the moment. And anyone who owns a Walker&Williams NFT partnership program, do not worry, because I'll do right by you, as I hope you would know that about me. And I will contact you. Please DM at Utopian Lab, and those guys will work something out with you at the NFT LC, NFT NYC.London event. The other thing to say is that since all this has kind of gone on in the background, NFT.NYC.London have reached out to me and asked me to be a speaker at the event, which is fantastic because I'm one of the speakers and get to make some points, and talk about Hedera and all the work that Utopian's doing and spread the good word. But also, Hedera are sponsoring NFT London, and they've asked if we would be co-sponsor with them. So we jumped to that opportunity. We're very, very grateful to those guys. They're a fantastic team and we can't wait to work with them. What's in it for them is that they've got guys like me and my team on the ground who are already working in this space, who can help create sort of side events, coffee mornings and things for Hedera, and help, sort of organize merchandise, organize venues and that sort of thing, and just logistics. And what's in it for us is that we get to partner with our fantastic platform that we're building on Hedera Hashgraph, Swirls Labs, and the HBAR Foundation, and help those guys set up and spread the word. It'll be a co-sponsored event between Utopian Lab and Hedera at nfc.nyc.london on the 3rd and 4th of November. And so I highly recommend, if you haven't thought about coming, definitely look into it. I'll put a link in the description below to how you can get tickets. And if you do own a Walker&Williams NFT, do not fret, just get in touch and we'll be good. And everybody who owns an owner's box NFT in the Walker&Williams partnership program will still be going for dinner as planned. So don't worry about that, nothing's changed there, no plans to change there. So it's exciting times, guys, because it means that we were making an excellent, but admittedly probably smaller event. Now we're partner sponsor with Hedera at a much, much bigger event, and I'm one of the speakers, which I'm really, really looking forward to. So I think, and on top of that, if it isn't what we hope it's going to be, then we've always got NFT LC in our back pocket for next year. So all round, I think it's a good outcome. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for your support. I'll see you soon.